But now officially, gonna see what's been going on and with Bruce, what Bruce has been, what Bruce has done, what Bruce is doing. Also, we got introduced to a new Alfred who doing some other things. We'll see how all those things go. By the way, chat, I might be a little dyslexic. I'm not gonna lie, not confirmed, but might be. So don't make fun of my reading. I'm gonna try reading and doing everything else. But enough said. It is officially time. We are starting Absolute Batman Chapter 2 right now. I'll read the page. And then I'll show what's going on in the page. Hopefully, in the future, I have an easier way of doing it. Here's the page. Here's my reading at the same time. It's currently, I don't have anything set up. I do have another webcam that I used to use for like opening card packs that I used to do. So I would like to set that up. Like I said, I haven't had all the time because of my grandfather, me having to be in the hospital a lot with him. But let's start. Dad, please open the door. Dad. Huh? Screech! Screech! Ooh. Who is coming out? There we go. Get some bats screeching. Get a kid asking for the door to open. Absolute Batman, the 200, part 2 of 5. It's kind of a sick little picture. All right. Over the next 2 weeks, the party animals escalated their offenses on Gotham. Oh yes, the party animals are the new bad group in town. Don't know who they are, but they've been causing ruckus in Gotham. They've been attacking Gotham. And in return, Batman escalated his offense on them. He isn't everywhere, but he seems to know where their biggest attacks will be, and he meets them head on, like tonight at the aquarium. And for my part, I've tried to help him. Added surveillance protection. Because the more he disrupts the move, Sanis steps up the battle. The more data I collect, which gets me much closer to leaving Gotham. Lately, Simons has brought in more of them his party animals. Enough to take on a small militia. Dead now, fuck. Carview. When I was in the special forces, my commanders always said, what makes a great leader is knowing when to advance forward and when to retreat and regroup. Campaigns are long. One RR. One AF, one RR. Not, not sure that's supposed to be. I might be stupid. Every battle, I think this is where he'll realize it's time to retreat and regroup. And yet, swoosh! He plans everything, uses everything. Gotham loves its wolves. I'm going to put it closer. I know it's all scuff, chat. Deal with it. We'll deal with it. A fighter who knows the terrain fakes advantages. Huh, wow. You gotta sweat. Can't stay up there forever. Like when he employs a chemical concentrated version of Viagra to turn his salt water into hydrochloric acid. Damn, bats on the move. Please, it burns. Fuck, toes are gone. He has a stash housing all over the city. Not one, but many caves. I haven't been able to pinpoint more than a few. But from his movements, I have plotted a line on which the others might be located. You have to be fucking kidding me. And if anything, he certainly committed to the bit. Oh, I see. That's kind of cool what he did with his hideout. I'll show you guys in a minute. When he's not the bat, his routine is monotonously tight. He goes to work, then vanishes into the shadows. There is a rumor he meets with the Red Hood, a suspect resistance group. But the truth is, he's a man alone. He even steers clear of his mother these days. He breaks from routine only once during these weeks to make a stop that catches me off guard. Blackgate Penitentiary. To visit Joseph Chill, his father's killer. Bruce, why were we visiting your father's killer? What he says to Chill, I don't know. I only have visuals, no audio, but I can only imagine. And I only like him more for it. Another week in my handlers tell me I have to drop protections from Batman. They say he'll become too violent, a factor. I consider pushing back, telling him that Batman has helped my mission. That in fact, his provocations have helped me from a new theory on whose silence is what his part of I think about making my case. Instead, I remove the protections. Soon after, the party animals find his caves in the empty high rises. As I did, I tried to picture Bruce up there at the moment as I finally understand when he sees what he sees. Don't worry, chat, I can read. And get the message. Retreat and regroup. Batman's. Are you playing games? We are currently reading Batman, Absolute Batman Chapter 2. After this, we'll probably play a game or two of Valorant, and that'll be it. But this is what we just read. If you look at this is his lair. Like NFL games. Dude, do you see like what we're doing right now? The season hasn't even started. You can join the Discord. You can stay up to date on what's happening with that. Bullshit. All right, whatever. I see preseason games. All right. Good for you. Enjoy your preseason. That's the season? Your season is 3 weeks long? Boom! But that moment doesn't come. Come on. And it hits me then. Holy. Boom! Boom! Maybe that's what he is. All he is. Respect your supporters. You're not subbed. Ah, yes, sure. Twitch just has it wrong. You're right. One long advance forward. Batman AF. Despite rising violence, the poll fundraising, fun surprising, support for the Batman. What's your response to that, former Mayor Hill? Turn it off, will you, Bullcock? You're looking at it. Justin Manning, it's what I'm running again. Crime has gotten so bad under the Mayor Gordon that people are looking to an actual criminal for help. Think about that. When there is no good left, the choice becomes the lesser of all evils. Understood still. We'd be remiss if we didn't ask you, Mayor Hill, about some of the lingering corruption charges. You can't even read? Gonna piss me off? You can get the hell out. Sure, Jimmy. I just thought you'd want to know what's going on. Full disclosure, I put it in a request to state for 4 RVs plus an MD for coverage. 4 and air? What the hell did I just get messaged? 1 second, chat. Ah, whatever. That's fine. 4 and air? You and I both know guns doesn't always equal more winning. Yeah, well, Mayor, we didn't use enough over there. Either way, we need to take him down fast. Him? You mean Batman? Shouldn't the focus be the party animals? They're upping because of him. You do remember when he saved your life, right? And mine's and yours and dad's? Barb? That's Barbara? Damn. For all we know, he's on their side, some kind of secret shit partner trying to make us look bad. That's why he's calling in tips to Central as where they'll hit next. Why is he fighting them? I'm so sorry to interrupt, but this is a sick picture right here. Come here, how are you doing? Just fine. Just a little. But I wasn't asking. You, Barbs? They got him bad. Martha, he needs rest. Not that he'll listen. Bullcock, calm down. They would hit. What? The party animals are tearing up Port Authority. Come on. Be careful. Rest, dummy. Do I have a choice? She's a good kid. Too good. What is this world we have given them? Mars. When we were their age, we were crazy, sure, thinking we could change it all, but still possible then, you know? Yeah, well, I guess they'll just have to be even crazier than we are. We were. You almost sound like Thomas. Don't I know it? God, I miss him, Jimmy. It's funny. I actually think he would have liked Batman. I like him, but now I like you better. Patty quit, you know? My deputy mayor any re-election feels like a pipe dream. Let's be honest. Your whole mayorship's been a pipe dream. But hey, pipe dreams are good. Heh, fair enough. You know, I still think about it every day, Mar, when I found him. Bats can be social or solitary. I didn't see him at first. Didn't even know he was there until he screamed. That scream. Boy just screaming and letting it out. Going just chilling and smoking one out while he's in the hospital. Now, how is he? Honestly, I don't know. Before that day, he was my little boy. He told me everything, every dumb detail of his day, his whole life, inner life was mine. Now, I barely know him at all. Bruce, honey, your friends rang. Tell them to go away. You sure? They're all right outside. How about just a peek out? Say hi. Even if you only. I said, just leave me alone. Did he toss out a medal? Chat. Did he toss out a medal over here? Wow, right here. I don't know if you can see it clearly or not. Is that a medal? Right. That's just an ad for. Look what the cat dragged in. No way. Could it actually be? Gracing us with your fucking presence. Lay off. I've been busy. Hang on. I'm memorizing this. Whoa, no pics. What, you're too good for us now? Now that you push their papers for the DA? Not too good for them, Ozzy. Just you. Har har. Fucking Two Face. Bruce, will you please shut these two up so I can go back to counting cards? Aunt, 20 will take your money. We're playing for the big pot. 1700 and change up for grabs. I would actually say that 1728 is a foot. See what I did there? Because that's the exact pot to be the volume of the cubic foot 12 times 12. Fucking heathens. Bruce, if you don't have the 20, I got a layaway program I can sign you up for. Keep laughing. I'll shove my cubic foot up your. Come on now, no fighting. Let's enjoy. We're all here. Almost. Anyone hear from her lately? I got a postcard a couple months ago from Carrier. Speaking of cards, boom. Bruce, I raised 20. Look at you. I see you and I raised 200. Ho! Big man on campus. So what, Bruce? What you got? All right. You challenging Bruce into a money game? I mean, Bruce isn't fully like a millionaire from what I understand. But I still think he's a millionaire. He's been playing much more pipes. How about this? What? Where the fuck did you get that thing, man? I found it. I'm heading the repair crew at City Hall. Get it out of here. Second, no monkey bones in a pot. It's not actually an ape skull. Take a look at what the wiring. Huh? He's right. I see 4 different chips. I have an outer wave that looks like Aegis. English geek. A geographical information system, Ozzy. It's a map shared targets onto a private GPS networking assignment, different values, meaning if one knew how to decode it, one could possibly get a bead on where the party animals were going to show up next. But these other chimps, wow, actually premiere. More premiere than what you do. Whoa, there's a big guy. Them fighting words. So I'll be borrowing this. High tech, heavily armed. The party animals must be moving it on everyone's territory, Ozzy. Why the fuck would I know, Bruce? Just because my business is atypical, you think? Relax, I was just asking if you're still in. Oh, atypical, that's good. For what it's worth, the party animals aren't moving anything, far as I can tell. These guys are just out to wreck the city. Word is, their man, Roman, he kills everybody who he meets and tries to make a deal. And yeah, I'm out. Eddie, ah, I got kings coming my way next hand. Wallen, I'm out too. I will say it's nice to see you. So fired up, Bruce. All right. Harvey, you and me. I got to ask though. You're deep in. You think it's political? The party animals causing havoc this close to the elections? You think it's to sink Gordon? Nah, we all love Jim. But he was hurting before all the animal chaos. It'd be overkill, literally and figuratively. My 2 cents? If this is political, it's more than just power. What's bigger motivated than power? Ah, spoken like a true crime alley boy. Money, brother. The source, the chicken, and the egg. Speaking of which, you. Speaking of which, two pair you. Three aces. Four if we're talking with jokers. Jokers are never welcome here, Bruce. They're making more hints. Chow, I'm telling you, they're hinting at them. They've been hinting at this man since the first chapter. It should have never let you in on the paw. Look, I don't know if it has anything to do with the party animals, but from what I hear in the hills has been taking in a lot of capital, like a lot. This guy I know who works in his office, young guy named Andy, scumbag, but still, he says Hills is riding high on some new purses. He's been his gold chest. What is it? Donor? Corporate? Don't know, Bruce. No one knows. It's one coin nobody wants to flip over. Except the bats. Come on. Where are you? Golden chest. Also known as an arc. The visuals on this are beautiful, by the way. Well, hello there. Finally, Batman, we meet. Now, unfortunately, we don't have much time to chat. I like you, I do. You're my kind of party. So I'll make you a deal. Everything you ever wanted. But full disclosure, we're in a bit of a soft spot. We did tip off the whole GOPD, and my people have the building surrounded still. I'll be waiting on your call. All you have to do is survive. Boom! Hear me out. You're a good detective, kid, but I've learned Some things about them, the party animals, they're not what they seem. No. Man, Bruce isn't as secure as I thought he would be. Dude's getting hacked in. People finding out his location. Batman isn't as secretive as you think he would be normally. I've come to believe that we can help each other. Just give me a chance to explain, please. 30 seconds. All right, thank you. But we need to get out of here. They're all over the place. We have to get somewhere safe. I have a car heading out back, unless you have one. You're standing in it. All right. All right, Bruce. I see a Batmobile got a goddamn upgrade. Chat, you see this fucking Batmobile? This shit got a goddamn upgrade. You lose something? Selina? Get up. You're coming with me. And this is how the chapter ends. A little Selina, the Black Cat. Oh, Black Cat. Catwoman. Oh, we got Harley Quinn on the other side, though. But that was chapter 2 of Absolute Batman. Next chapter will be on Tuesday. Will be chapter 3. I'm curious to see because it feels like Bruce is kind of known to the world. The world kind of knows what Bruce is, and the world kind of knows where Bruce is. He doesn't seem so secretive as you would think. And he's been found out by a lot, actually. And he's got hacked into. So I'm curious to see where it's going. He's back after 20 years. Yeah, I've talked about it a little before. I have some clips out there, but I've been busy with my grandfather. He's been sick. I've been in and out of the hospital with him. But I have been back after 20 years. But I'm curious to see how Bruce gets over, what Bruce does, how Selina gets involved. That's going to be interesting. They keep hinting on the Joker. They keep throwing jabs at it. So I'm curious to see how that goes. But otherwise, I think it was a great chapter. I really enjoyed it. Chat, you guys have any comments on it? Nope. All right. YouTube. I think the upload schedule, by the way, it's going to be for the YouTube is going to be Monday and then Wednesday. So basically every day before the next episode would drop, I would drop the video. So Tuesday will be our next reading. So Monday, chapter 2 will be out. We'll read chapter 3 on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday, chapter 3 will be out on YouTube, and then chapter 5 will be on Thursday. All right. All right, YouTube, have a great day.